Problem with this whole situation with the anime community, especially what's going on with the hashtags that I'm going to probably be talking about, especially the voice actors involved in this whole situation. The problem with them is that they have a hard time convincing people of a person's being guilty of doing something wrong. There's always going to be people that are going to be skeptical no matter what, because it's hard to believe that that person did it or not, because that person in the court of law is innocent until proven guilty. And the problem here is that trying to convince people of a person's innocence, it's kind of hard to tell, because a lot of people understand that this is kind of an issue that I want to address about the voice actors involved in this whole situation. The way you're treating people, it seems it's hard for me to say this, but the way you're saying things on social media, treating people like garbage and everything, and expecting them to believe this whole situation, the way you're treating the other side of it, you're failing to convince them that this person's guilty. You're basically acting very crazy, and also the fact that you're acting really stupid at the same time, not realizing it, that YouTubers are paying attention to this, and they're using this whole thing that you say on social media against you, the way you're treating other people on social media, as a way to convince people that, yeah, maybe Vic Mignogna is innocent. And that's the problem. You're feeding them ammo to use against you to convince people that Vic Mignogna is innocent, and that's the problem. The more you try to spill out the vitriol and all that other stuff against the other side, you're not even trying to convince these people. You're failing to convince these people. And that's the problem that I see in this whole situation. The more you try to, say something, the more they're going to make that content, and they're going to use it against you, because you keep falling into that trap. You keep using those vitriolic words against the other side, and then try to, you're trying to basically convince people of the fact that this person did horrible things. But at the same time, those people are very skeptical of you based on how you behave and based on your actions. And that's the issue that people have. And that's the problem that I see in this whole issue, because all these content creators that are making videos constantly every time, and they're honestly not going to take your word in face value, because I'm going to tell you why. Because the way you guys are behaving, it kind of does seem to be a pattern here that you guys are either telling the truth or you're lying, and that's hard to tell whether or not you're trying to convince people. I understand you guys want to, help the victims, but this is not how you're helping the victims, especially when you're acting crazy on social media and having a meltdown, getting upset. You shouldn't be doing that, and you shouldn't be going on social media telling everyone blah 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 about the other side, because the more you try to do it, the YouTubers will use that against you, and the more you try to do the things that you're doing based on your actions, they're going to keep reporting on it, they're going to keep using that, and they're going to keep making more content out of it, and you're basically generating a lot of content for them and a lot of viewership because of that. And that's the problem with you guys on the other side. You're basically feeding them what you're doing. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. You can all disagree with me what I have to say, but I'm trying to help you guys. Even if you don't like me, even if you think I'm a scumbag, I don't care. I gotta go. So take care. Bye-bye. Because either way, you're gonna lose this whole issue.